Quantum Break delayed, OnLive shutting down, Binding of Isaac on new platforms, and today is Feedback Friday. I'm Dodger, and this is the Daily Bite, your bite-sized news for all things nerdy. Making games is hard work. I know I railed on Nintendo on Monday for delaying Zelda, but look, I get it. Sometimes milestones are missed and people need some extra time to make something great rather than just finished. Speaking of which, in a move that surprised almost no one, Microsoft Studios announced that Remedy Games' time-bending third-person action shooter Quantum Break has been delayed until 2016. With so many Xbox One games launching this year, moving Quantum Break to 2016 extends our incredible portfolio into next year with a monster new IP, said Shannon Loftus, head of publishing at Microsoft Studios, and I'm positive she sounds just like that. Now, Remedy has a proven track record of solid games, like the original Max Payne and the highly underrated Alan Wake, so we're more than happy to give them the extra development time. Wait, does anyone else remember that this game was actually supposed to launch simultaneously with a companion TV show? Does anyone actually want a companion TV show? Is transmedia storytelling still a thing? Is this real life? Let's go way back to 2009, back when the console generation changeover was far from our imaginations, and new and innovative gaming technology was coming from smaller fringe companies who dared to challenge the way we play games. That's the year we were first introduced to the over-the-internet game streaming service OnLive, and now 5 years later, the company is shutting down. April 30th will be the last day any current subscribers will be able to play games via OnLive. In fact, if you're a current member of the service, all games will be free until the plug is pulled. It's difficult to say if this is a result of low subscription numbers, but it's likely that they just couldn't compete with the current expansion of similar services. Sony bought OnLive's rival, Gaikai, back in 2012, and has since purchased 140 patents from OnLive, making PlayStation now the biggest name when it comes to cloud gaming. Now, this isn't all Sony's fault. OnLive has had plenty of struggles over the past few years, including large rounds of layoffs, the need for additional angel investors, and changes to their business model. Regardless, their vision for the future of gaming has changed the way we play forever. So thanks for everything, OnLive. Sorry it didn't work out. When a small but critically acclaimed indie game hits the market, it's usually only a matter of time before it gets released for every available gaming platform. You remember Bastion? You could play that thing on a toaster if it had an LCD screen on it. So, it should come as no surprise that Binding of Isaac Rebirth is coming to the Xbox One, Wii U, and new 3DS. Edmund McMillan, creator of Binding of Isaac and star of Indie Game the Movie, took to Twitter to announce the new platforms. He said the game would be releasing on all three consoles soonish, and posted a vine of the game running on a new 3DS. The two-screen experience of the Wii U and 3DS work perfectly for the randomly generated roguelike because it gives players a dedicated map and inventory portal. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth is already available on PC, Mac, PS4, PS Vita, PS3, and Xbox 360, so hey, why not a few more? Everyone should feel free to experience this viscerally disturbing allegory about a physically and mentally abusive parent and the graphically disturbing fantasy her child has while locked in the family basement. Alright guys, it's Friday, which means that it is Feedback Friday, and man, Rendo and Moo Crush and Realm Fig and Joshua and Freddy Pock and look, all of you pointed out that Mewtwo comes to Smash Bros. On the 28th, not the 8th, like I said yesterday, so consider this a correction. Got a little too excited, my producer doesn't like the number 2, it's a big old problem. Also, Jimatep 3 days ago said, "Can someone make a petition to make Dodger always speak in her 1940s voice when she reads news?" Nya! See? Nya! That's been your Daily Bite. I'm Dodger. Like, favorite, subscribe to all of the socials, and if you're gonna be at Anime Kanji, you should come to our panel. It's gonna be from 2:30 to 4 o'clock, so it's gonna be real cool. We're gonna talk about YouTube and anime meshing together, and it'll be with Happily Aaron and Octopimp. It's gonna be beautiful, and we'll see you guys again next week. Bye-bye!